Simon, son of Jonah, knew his fishing. It is very likely that, like James and John, who worked with their father Zebedee in that craft, that Simon was also the inheritor of a family business. And what that means is that his knowledge of fishing was not just what he himself, through trial and error, might have learned while doing that craft. Rather, he had inherited the collective wisdom of generations of his family on how to fish, not just in general, but how to fish right there in the Sea of Galilee, also called Lake Gennesaret. And that is why, when Jesus told Simon, son of Jonah, "Put your boat out into the deep and cast out to fish," he knew with the certainty of an expert that this was a waste of time, because he told Jesus, "We had been out there all night long and had caught nothing." You see, night is when they fish. They fish at night because the fish can't see the nets, and they are more likely to end up in those nets. Jesus is telling them to cast deep in the day, and he, Simon, son of Jonah, knows better. But he says, "Lord, because you say so, I shall do it." And then we know, miraculously, through the power that Jesus has, Simon catches so many fish that he has to call his mates over with the other boat, and they fill 2 boats. This is unprecedented. And indeed, he now realizes he is in the presence of the Son of God. And so he says, "Lord, depart from me, for I am a sinful man." He certainly was not prepared for what Jesus said next. He said, "Follow me, and I will make you a fisher of men." The lesson that Peter teaches us is that however inadequate we may feel, we never need fear as long as we are carrying out the command of Jesus. And his command to all of us is indeed to go and make disciples of all nations, to proclaim Christ is risen to those around us, and to tell of all the wondrous things that God has done in our lives. And we may take Peter as a model, that a man who felt not even worthy to be in the presence of Jesus was then told by Jesus that he will be an apostle of his word and a steward of his grace to the world. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Glory be to Jesus Christ.
Glory forever.